Hello everyone, welcome back to Stacia 2 Expert. So I'm going to make me a mob farm. Now I'm gonna have to kill myself. I'm not gonna be able to make the mob grinding or mob grinder from mob grinding utils because it is pretty freaking expensive to make one of these. I need 3 netherite swords. So, and then some other stuff. So it's not easy to make those. I will eventually make them, and I probably will only make like 3. Maybe I'll make 6. I think 6 would be good. Have like a 2x3 area that I push everything into. If I have slimes, I will have to do a 3x3 because the big boys will be super annoying. But I'm just gonna do it. Build the thing up here. I've already done. So this zombie spawner, I've made it as good as I can right now. I got the minimum spawn delay pretty far down, but the maximum spawn delay is not that easy because these clocks, I have to make this clock eye, which takes a lot of mana. Yeah, it's just not the easiest to do that. I can definitely make more of those. It's the mana string, I think, is mana infused string, that thing. I could definitely make more of that, and I guess I actually will do that right now. Blow through all the mana that I've gotten, but whatever. So I can at least drop it down quite a bit. 45. Be able to drop it down by 450. So yeah, that'll make the spawner pretty quick. Pretty freaking quick. Oh yeah, and then the orange dye is not too easy to make either because, well, it's just not the easiest. It's not bad. Like, what's it called? The, man, I'm having a stroke. I can't think. What was I even talking about? Goodness gracious. I think I'm having a freaking aneurysm. I don't know. Just the orange dye, not being easy to get. Yeah, that's it. Luckily, there is a ton of sunflowers in this biome. Grab me a bunch of them. And then I did find, so I found a lapis, what is it? One of those huge lapis veins, like I did with the emeralds, and I found an iron vein. But I think no, the iron vein was one of those because there's like, I think in the normal game, unless they took it out, but I know when like the caves and cliffs update, at least the caves part of that, when they added that, you could find pretty big iron veins, and then they'd have like the block of raw iron just within that vein. But I found one of those, which those ones are pretty big. But then I found like, I think a modded one because it was literally like I found like a 16 by 16 just block of just iron ore. It was insane. And now I have 1,500 ingots, so pretty sick. And then I have 812 freaking lapis blocks because freaking getting fortune on those is just insane. And then I also realized that I was over an amethyst geode, so I actually just have this down here. It's literally just right below my house, which is super nice. It's within the loaded chunks, so it's just been growing a bunch of those. So I just gonna have that be my little amethyst farm for a little bit. But now for my gold, I just ran out, so I'm gonna have, I don't mind, I actually have a lot. Just gonna blow through all of it. I don't really care. Now I am gonna be using tinted glass, so I've made some ethereal tinted glass. And that's why I went looking for the amethyst, is because I wanted to make me some tinted glass, and I have been smelting some glass. So that was all my amethyst, but whatever. Well, I'm gonna go get me some andesite, because I kind of want to do the cut polish andesite, I think that's what it's called. No. Right here. Yeah, polished cut andesite. I kind of want to do that. I haven't used that block in a while. Or maybe might even use cut andesite bricks. But I need a ton of andesite for that, so. And then I'm also using these entity conveyor plate things from mob grinding utils. They're super easy to make, so just use the slime balls, iron, and redstone. So that's pretty nice. The center of it be right there. Why not? Nope, I forget. That's what it does. And I really need to get mending on this thing, which I think that's what I will do next. I have like a villager. He kept walking in my house, so I just put him into a freaking hole right here. I think it's right here. Yeah. Hey, bud. So I will get a lectern, and hopefully it allows me, hopefully this mod isn't like the second they have like a trade from a certain job. It just is that no matter what. Hopefully I can cycle through, even if I have to actually break the lectern. I don't know what mod it is that adds the ability to just click the like cycle button and change their trades, but that's not in here. It's not the end of the world. I'll just painfully go through and break the lectern over and over again until I get mending. Hopefully the trades aren't different. Hopefully it's not like I want some, you know, crystal thing that I can't get yet. Okay. And it'll spit them out into the kill chamber right here. Hopefully this is enough. Tinted glass. I know I can get them to ignore the light super easily with this soul lantern. So it won't be the end of the world if I don't have enough of this tinted glass. I just like the look of it. Oh, that's actually super annoying that it's not connected like that. Is connecting glass in this? Okay, it is. I'll just do that with everything. All right, so real quick, I'm gonna look and see if create, not well, I think it does have that redstone link thing. Well, maybe, oh no, right here, yeah. How hard? Oh, that's super easy. Okay. This will make my life 10 times easier. I don't know if it's like a lever where it will activate multiple things, but I'll make multiple. And then I'll just do like dirt or something for the, yeah, right there, yeah. So these things are super easy because it's like a remote activation thing, and you can set it to different channels so you can use multiple of them. So if you really wanted to, you could have it where you have like 3 of these set up for each different spawner or more, depending on how many spawners you want or whatever needs to be activated by redstone. So now I just need my spawners. So I've gotten a lot. I've gotten a lot of zombie spawners. Zoglin. Should I do what exactly is a Zoglin? I don't remember. Is it the zombie hoglin thing? Is that? Oh yeah, it is. That's right. Yeah. Okay. The spiders and then the skeleton. I'll take the skeleton one. The blaze boys. I'm not gonna do that, just because they're AI. They'll start flying around, and I don't want that. Same with the spiders. Once I am able to get rid of their AI, which I have to go to the end first, because I need whatever it's called, the chorus fruit. So unless I can magically make it without any of that, no, doesn't look like it. Unless I can somehow find a chorus fruit batch, but I doubt that spawns naturally unless I'm in some structure in the end. So, but oh, I meant to grab the skeleton spawner. Nope. Did I? Oh, I did, because yep, there we go. Okay, here we go. So this one, I still need to change up though to be redstone ready. So I need a comparator. You know what? I'll use these on this one, because I'll be honest, I kind of do want skeletons more than I want the zombies. So, and then what else can I do on it? I mean, I could do Ignorer's Light, but I won't have to worry about that. And I would rather that not be the case, because then I can place it on a torch, especially with the AI. Them still having AI is kind of gonna get me killed. Oh yeah, I made some of those fermented, nope, the fermented spider eyes, so I guess I can do that, but it's not really gonna do my, actually it might. And then I have some agitators. So this is the equivalent of putting another star in it, so that's good. Don't have any more gas tiers, sadly. Do I have wool? I mean, nope. Okay, let's see. Wool. No, wool's not hard to get though, so I can go grab that later. I think that's pretty much the only thing that I can do. How big is the range? On range 4. I think I need to drop that down to 2. No, it'd be 3 actually. So I do need to get me some blaze rods. So I will actually hurry and go to the nether right now. Luckily this should be, yeah, fortress. What's up, buddy? The heck? It's a soul sand temple. This is interesting. You know what? No, I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna break the whole thing. There's nothing here. Oh wait, this is the wrong side. This side. Hi. I want that spawner. Gotta pull out this real quick before it spawns in another one. Ah, of course. You guys suck. I want to put you guys in my spawn grinder, mob grinder. There we go. That's what I wanted to say. That's perfect. Wait. Wait. What? That was a silk touch one. Am I blind? I'm confused. Those were, yeah, they were Willer skeletons. Weird. Why did it give me regular skeleton? Whatever. Give me that. I don't know why I put that away. Okay. Anyways, now let's see. Skeleton spawner. You. Another redstone comparator. Apparently not. So are you gonna spawn regular skeletons? I'll put both of them in, but I don't know. It's kind of weird that you guys are being stupid. Okay. Anyways, where is my blaze rods? Blaze boys. I need some quartz. Gonna drop all of these down. I also need the zombie, the good one, right? Yeah, okay. Drop all of these down to 3. There we go. Silk touch peg is almost breaking. Luckily, I am gonna get that, whatever it's called soon. The mending book from a villager. I mean, I say soon. I don't really know what the trades are gonna look like. Maybe they're gonna be completely revamped and just make it 10 times more expensive to get stuff. Can I make... Actually, let me look and see. I know they have the Easy Villagers mod. Trader... No, I cannot do that. Cab. So... all this. Okay. Place you down. And then I'm going to use you on this one. And then... Oh, I need my wrench. I need these to be receiving the signal. I need the create wrench. There we go. Change these to the little dish thing, which means they're receiving it, I think. And then right here, put you, and then a lever. When I do that, yeah, they're on. Okay. Nothing is going to happen though because of all the light. I also need to put these agitators on so I don't have to be 4 feet from them. I'm realizing that I probably shouldn't have this right there. Just don't want to break this. I don't know how much durability it's going to use doing this. It uses like 100 durability, so I'm no longer using that pickaxe. Okay. This should work now. Just don't want it too high up because they might accidentally start spawning on the roof. Not too lazy to just, you know, extend the roof so that doesn't happen. Okay, this should be fully blocked in now. Hopefully this isn't too much light seeping in, but, you know, we'll just see how it goes. Okay, at least it's spawning stuff in. That is going to get super annoying, the sound. So I'm going to go get me some wool. I'm sure there is some sheepies over here that I can shear. Oh, it's like I just watched him despawn. 3. Oh, why do they do that? They like spawn in and then disappear. 5. Holy crap. But they like despawn for a second. Or obviously they're not despawning, but they just aren't, they like unrender and then render back in. I don't know. It's just kind of whack. Okay. So I actually don't need you. That looks stupid being right there. That looks dumb and I don't want it. Okay, they can see me when I do that. That's not good. Which means I'm gonna go down 1 more. Okay, now they all should be silent. Okay, it's turns back on. Now all the drops. I mean, I could make... I don't know. Oh, am I using... No, not yet. Okay. I was gonna say, I could make more of these. Which actually wouldn't be the hardest thing to do. Well, actually, never mind. I forgot. I need this infused ironium stuff, which I can't do yet. I need to get into power. So that's not gonna happen for a while. Okay, well, this thing's working now. That's good. Gonna get a whole bunch of junk that I don't want, but that's fine. Gotta make sure I don't fill my entire inventory system up with it. Now I'm going to do this boy. I'm gonna make him into a librarian. Just gonna make another lectern. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't need to be in here then. I can go back. I was just making sure. I should have checked that before I even did anything. Okay, so it looks like, oh yeah, I forget. I have the farmer's hat on. So things are gonna be way cheaper. And it looks like the trades are gonna be the exact same. Now, whether or not, I guess I can look. Mending. Mending. Tradable and a treasure. Okay. So unless they switched it and didn't switch that, it should be all good. Now I might go to a village and just kind of, you know, either grab some of the villagers or just start, you know, killing them so I can get the egg and then slam it. You know, I'll just grab the villagers for now and then later I'll get the egg. Because I think, yeah, I can still just pick them up like that. So now I just got to do the very slow process of frickin' trying to get mending. If something else that's better pops up, which, I mean, right now, I don't really think much would be better than mending because my stuff is breaking. Knowledge of the ages might be very tempting if I get that. Because that'll give me a ton of XP. And I can always go to a different village and grab another villager. So it wouldn't really be the end of the world if I choose something other than mending. Okay, so I got me mending and knowledge of the ages. I haven't put knowledge of the ages on anything yet because I want to keep this sword because it has capturing, so I don't really want to mess that up yet. So I think what I'll do, honestly, so I grabbed a few villagers. I went to another village. I might make me another one and this time try to get like looting or something. Then I can put looting and knowledge on the age, knowledge of the ages on a different sword, and then I'll get a ton of XP. Put you right there. Should become a librarian. You want to look behind you, please? I'm a librarian. Come on, let me out. What are you doing? I think he's very much trying to be something else. Be the librarian. I will replace you. They are obviously trying to get somewhere. Where are you trying to go? Is it because they don't have a bed? Is that why? Goes straight to this. Walks past it. Where are you walking? Are you... No. Oh, what the heck just happened? Whoa. Game just was lagging like crazy. Where are you going? You guys just gonna all... Yeah, they all start walking in that direction. I don't... They're obviously trying to go somewhere. And I don't know where or why or how. Let me steal one of you guys, see what happens. Are you going to be stupid like the other ones as well? Looks like you are. Are you gonna... Yep. You can do the exact same thing. Let me try something. Let me go back to that place and break this bell. See what happens. I don't know if that's still how they determine whether or not they're in a village. If it ever was that way. How about that? Look, they joined the village. See that? They joined it. He's walking in that direction, which I think the village is all the way... Yeah, it's that way. Which... He's not really going anywhere. He's kind of just lost. Where the frick are you going? Oh my gosh. There has to be some mechanic that I'm like either forgetting or that's just bugged out in this version for some reason. And... Oh, I think I know exactly why. Because everyone is like linking up with them. Okay, you know what? I'll just pick you guys up. Pick you guys up. Pick you up. Put that down. Put you right there. Nothing? No? But if I go back to here, are you just fine? Are you okay? That was your house, I think. So if I break this bed, place you down. Hopefully you didn't, like, link up to a different bed. And then come back here. I don't want to have him, like, on the opposite side of the map, but I might have to. Look, it's your bed. And then it's another bed and another one. Link to it. I know this isn't his village, so I'm just going to leave him. Find other villagers to mess with. If there's any. Actually, I think I looted this entire village. Okay. Now I just got to spend forever just trying to get looting. Crappy thing is, I think I saw looting 3 like 2 or 3 times. Okay, looting 2. How much? 10? Ah, no. I'm gonna go for higher. Oh. For cheaper as well. What? Wow. Okay. Also, you're coming with me. No, my luck, he's gonna be like, no, I don't wanna stay here. When I freaking put him in my house, but he's gonna stay there forever. Okay. Are you gonna be stupid or never link up to this? I don't know. Oh, having a stroke. Okay, where did I? No, I did not. Don't know why I picked that up. Oh, I know why I picked that up, because making sure he wasn't trying to link up to stuff. And that wasn't the reason why he wasn't linking up to stuff. Look at that. I'm getting so many levels, and that's just with not capturing Knowledge of the Ages. Now I've got looting 6 on this bad boy. And if I can get, like, Smite. Do I have a Smite book? Let's look. Smite. I do. I have a Smite 5 in this book. That, plus a Mending. This is going to be an insane sword. Up your Knowledge of the Ages. You are Mending. You haven't fixed anything unless... Let me see. Is that going to do anything? Is that going to have you go above the novice thing? Yeah, it is. Okay. Look at the sea. That's not bad, actually. I'm going to see how many levels I'm going to get right here. Now I see, like, Sweeping Edge. And this thing would be perfect. Do I have a Sweeping Edge book? I don't. I do not. 76 levels. Well, I'm close. Okay. Now I'm going to try to get Sweeping Edge. I don't have a book. Nice. 144 levels. Don't worry. That will not be too hard to get. Ridiculous how easy it is now to get levels. Like, that Knowledge of the Ages is so freaking OP. Just wild. Yeah, so I've got in some of these shelves infused. I even upgraded some of them to the glowing hell shelf. So now the max Eterna I can get to is 30. I'm only at 26 though, so I'm gonna have to make I'm gonna have to make some more hell shelves, or I could even go make. Well, I might be able to make some of the sea shelves. Is that what? Yeah, sea shelf. To do some fishing though, but these ones are really good, especially the infused ones. Well, I mean, I think they're actually pretty similar to the hell shelf actually. Okay, I'm just gonna chill right here for a little bit. I'm also gonna do this. Gonna pull out this glass. I'm gonna make a little cage, not cage, but a little room for me to chill in, so I kind of can just not necessarily AFK, but not have to worry too much about getting murdered. Good enough. Place the torches in here so that nothing spawns on me. Now I'm just gonna, I'll just chill. Let these things do their thing. I mean, let's see. Oh, this is the wrong sword. Well, frick. Okay, I want this blaze spawner up and going, so I'm just gonna dig a little hole in here. This isn't permanent. Once I get the AI thing, like no AI on these bad boys, then I will switch this up. I just need to be able to have a room where these guys can spawn. Now, it's not upgraded at all, So it's gonna be very, you know, slow. I'm just trying to make more of these tomes, and they take blaze rods or blaze dust. So it's, yeah, it's not that easy to, well, get them without the blaze rods, obviously. I am, first of all, I need a rain check. Do you have, nope. Blaze powder is not seeable, but I need to get me some wool because you guys are going to be so annoying. Okay, what? This might be smart to get a Zoglin, a zombified piglin. I don't know why I said Zoglin. I don't know why they aren't still just pigmen. Zombie pigmen. Alright, I'm also going to try to make me this Library of Alexandria. No, not the Library of Alexandria, but this right here. Just the regular library. This thing's pretty good. Okay, I got the turn up to 30 on this, and I actually can now make some deep shelves and infuse those. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Maybe. Do I have the ability to make me more paper? Nope. Also enchanted this shovel, and I got growth 4 on it. Does it work on this stuff? Okay. Can make a few of these. And oh wait, I forget. I need to get like my let's see. At least 40 for both, which I just need more Arcana. Which means that I need, whoa, fell all the way down here. I need more glowstone. There we go. Now this thing is way better. Cool. Yeah, well, I think that'll be it for this episode, so got quite a lot done. Definitely gonna try to get this thing better. All I really need to do is go get some gold. Once I get a ton of gold, hopefully I can find like a gold vein, one of those like mega freaking veins of gold. That'd be pretty sick. Because then I could make just an insane amount of clocks, and I don't ever have to worry about running out of gold for just trying to get these things upgraded. So that'll be super cool. I also would like to get a diamond vein, because then I could, well, I guess I have already upgraded this bad boy, but I could add another one right here, and then it'll go twice as fast. Yeah, things are looking up. I'm definitely gonna move this somewhere else, just so it looks better, because it's so crammed right here. Holy crap, there's so many. That's just insane. Holy crap. Oh, that'll be it for this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.